Hey, dude, got something coming up for you. More on this, these boots, and a few others just like them coming up. Stay tuned. All right, this is wrist check, of course, and make the red strap goes good with this outfit. Not bad. I want to bring to you today some boots. As you can see here, these are new old stock. I dyed them before I turned them in. Something on there. I dyed them before I turned them in. To the what you see now here. Let me get this off. It's driving me crazy. I don't like, you know. Let me say this. Um, Doing that. The first thing people notice about you is your shoes. That's a many year fact. That's a worldwide fact. You are judged and based off your shoes. So that it says everything about you, what you wear, your shoes are muddy and stuff. So that's why I was getting the mud off. These were originally this color, banana, but I dyed them before I dropped them off to my cobbler to have the customizations that I do to every pair of boot I have. Just like the same here. I don't know if you can tell the customizations or not. And that's not mud. That's just this color. I got to get that. I got to get a dye to that. But so I made these. Went from banana. These are new old stock, by the way. Made in 1970s. So same with these. 1970s. But this is what I wear every day. It's pretty cool. The dye didn't take in very evenly, but so I had my customization, my modern twist put on, and the cobbler had these for 8 months. He had them way too long. He kept lying to, I'll have them ready next week, and never would. So I'm not going to use them again. But anyway, these are completed. These are done. I'm wearing them right now. I've actually got the other one on my left foot. They're one of the kind because you will not see anything like this. Not with the way this setup is. That's the shaft. Um, I started customizing all my boots like this. So I haven't have a great many pair of these. I've been collecting them since I was 25. Yeah, 25. So the way I customize these is set up to where I'll have master grip on the going around houses. I used to measure houses and stuff as part of my appraisal process. And I still measure houses to this day, just not as frequently. So I needed that extra grip on that exterior to know that I'm not going to slip. And so I envisioned what I wanted to look like and brought it to life. This is the final product. Overhead view shot. They're not quite square toe. They're not quite round toe. They're a combination. They have a timeless design. Cannot tell you. I can't even count on both hands how many times. It's more than beyond both hands count, or how many times I've been stopped in public from both girls and guys and asked me where I get my boots, and I just tell them eBay. And which you can get them on eBay, but you're not gonna get them customized to look exactly like mine because I just mine are one of a kind, and that's the way that should be and the way I want it to be, because I blaze my own trail, and no matter if it's difficult or easy, it's mine, and that's just the way it should be. So these were made in 1970s campus boots. These particular ones aren't Fry. Fry is the black label is the way to get, but these were made in the 70s, made in the USA, made before planned obsolescence. And if you don't know what planned obsolescence is, it means everything is made to break down after about 6 to 7 years, on the majority. But as a whole, everything is made to break down. These are handmade in the USA and will last you literally if you just keep boot conditioner on them like this right here. I'll show you this in a second. These will last you 5 lifetimes, and that's 4 more lifetimes than you have. I love them. They're the best. So let me show you this pair real quick. This pair will probably bring about $380. Right, so if I sold them, because I wear a size 11, 10 and a half, 11, 11 and a half. So I wear size 11, and that's the most sought after size. This pair, these are the Black Label Fry. You can see the Black Label in there. See the Black Label? Made in probably 1975, circa. Definitely before 79 or 78, before Fry sold out and started sourcing their shit out to China to be made. Then they ceased to be made. That was the last 4 lifetimes, five lifetimes. But these are my pride and joy. These would sell for about $680, $650. Right? I mean, they're just not going to find anything like them. And these are Fry Black Label, and you can tell they just look better than the other ones. They're more deeply. This is that burnt orange color. It's just awesome, man. These things, you dress them up, dress them down, but you will get stopped and you will get asked, like I said, by girls and guys all my life, both in a professional setting and a personal setting, where I get my boots. I just don't tell them I don't tell anyone what I do to them. Just put my own modern twist to it. All right, so I'm just in here. I just want to show you these. Very cool. There's a shaft. If you have big ankles, you might not be able to wear these. If you I'm fairly slim fit, and these are still kind of a little bit trouble to get on, but they're worth it, and they're comfortable. We put the insole in them, and this here gives them more support. So vintage 1970s campus boots. If you ever come across any and you don't want to buy them yourself, please let me know about them, because they're coming at the age I'm at. They're now becoming very hard to locate and find. New old stock. Like these are new old stock. Except they used to be banana color. I should have left them banana. But I like that tan color. I gotta order me another can of tan or caramel dye to even out that make it uniform. All right, that's it. So I wanted to show you that real quick, give you an idea of what I like, what I can collect in boots. Leave a comment if you like boots, what kind of boots you wear, work boots, any type of boots, and if you like these boots. I'll see you later. Peace.